hello, 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 everybody, and welcome to my channel, Indonesia Manzi, a channel where anything is possible. So, before we get carried away, we welcome love, we welcome light. Samukela uthando, samukele ukukhanya, ukuba kulondolozwe indlela la esiya khona sonke. Okay, guys, I'm feeling kind of groovy, so don't mind me. Speaking of being kind of groovy, there's a song that's been on my mind for a few days now. Not few days, maybe since yesterday. It's been like ringing in my head. So, hey, it's a way back way then. So I think we used to sing it in primary or Sunday school. Yeah, the Zulu song or yeah, whatever. So, no, okay, let me tell you why this song is important to me. I hope that maybe it triggers something in someone because it triggered something in me as well. So I remember that I had a dream years then, maybe 2021 or 2021. Yeah, I believe. Yeah. So I had a dream where God asked me, what did you do with the gifts that I gave you? And I said, I buried them in the dream. Like every time I think about that dream, I'm like, really? Like, I cannot go back and undream that dream. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I wrote this dream down. This is why it's important to write down your dreams. So I wrote this dream down, and a few days ago, I'm going through my notes because I love writing. So I'm going through my notes, and I'm thinking, I'm not thinking, I'm just reminiscing. I like reminiscing. I like going back because that's the reason why we write dreams so that we just keep going back. But I'm checking just random notes, and then I see this one. It's like I had a dream. In the dream, God was asking me, "What did I do with the gifts that He gave me, or what did you do with the gifts that I gave you?" It was like a direct question like that, and then I said, "I buried them." Guys, that dream pierces my heart. Like that dream scares me. Okay, no, let me not even say scares me, but anyway, so I've heard that dream. This song keeps popping in my mind, so that's why I want to share it with you. Maybe there's somebody else that's like me out there that's yeah, that buried gifts or that buried talent. Okay, so the song goes like, Wesomanda wasinika sonke amatalenta lesibusiso awucule we elakho ngele ngoma hlabelela awushumaye elakho ngele zwi shumaye Auma waphiwa nabalinye lisebenzise uzubusiswe. Okay, guys. So I told you this is a channel where anything can happen. So, and plus, I'm in theater, guys. Yeah. I hope that song maybe reminds somebody to go and dig up their talent wherever they buried it. So anyway, um, today's episode is called Letters to My Unborn Babies. Speaking to my future generation, letters to my unborn babies. Okay. Um, I would like you, I would like to share one of my secret weapons with you, my future children, future generation. One of my strengths that I embody when I face challenges is the strength of understanding that I am a spirit inside a body. And this means that my primary focus is not to please the body because this is just a vessel. This is just a vehicle that I am using while I'm here on earth. And whose I am? I am is the spirit inside this body. So most of the time we mistake that we are here to please the body, but it is not so. We are here to remember who we truly are. We are here to remember that we are a spirit being that is inside a body. And so this means that instead of pleasing my flesh, instead of giving in to the desires of the flesh, because the flesh has got desires. Don't look at me like I'm a strange girl. The flesh likes things, man. It doesn't matter, and most of the times it's the nice things, even if it's not a nice thing. Okay, let me say it. All right. So the flesh is gonna you wanna lose weight, but the flesh wants to eat. You want to, yeah, no, this flesh wants to sleep. The flesh wants to have a good time. The flesh wants to, flesh wants unandi. The flesh is selfish. The flesh is selfish. So if we concentrate on pleasing the flesh, we will find ourselves off track. Okay. So one of the strengths that I that I embodied or that helped me to get out of the mental challenges that I was going through was to embody my true identity. So instead of fulfilling the desires of the flesh, I affirm myself of my true identity. I affirm myself of who I truly am. And who is that? God. Do you understand the shift in perspective from a God that I used to picture? This is my analogy because this is how I used to see it. That God is outside and this is my body. I can do what I want with my body. And when I feel like maybe things are not going well with this body that I was driving, then I can now go and ask God to forgive me for the things that I've done with my body. See, this is the perspective that I used to live under, and it 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 messed things up in my head about my identity because I didn't. It doesn't make sense. Why am I doing things thinking that I know that it's not the right things. I'm doing them, but I'm gonna go and ask a higher power to help me with my weaknesses. That it. I don't know if it makes sense to you, but to me, it didn't make sense. There's a reality shift that happens when you start picturing yourself as God. God is here. I am the very thought of God. God self lives and dwells in me. My eyes are not my own. It is not I who seeth, but it is my Creator who seeth through me. And so whoever attacks me attacks God self, God Himself, God self. It is not I who uses these lips. It is not I using these ears to listen. It is my Creator that speaketh and heareth. I am a God having a human experience. I am here to feel what it feels like to be human, but I should not let it overcloud my identity of who I truly am. It is all about the condition of my heart. I know who I am, and ain't nobody gonna make me forget that. I know who I am, and ain't nobody gonna make me forget that. And ain't nobody should make you forget that. These are the letters to my unborn babies. I understand the difference between a lie and the truth. I use my mind. I allow myself to see ahead. I get rid of all this ruckus, these distractions all around me, because I want to know who's this badass staring at me in the mirror. I want to know what she's capable of. And so, and so I wake up each morning and I give her time to express herself. I say to her, express yourself. And she comes out and she does these amazing things. And I'm like, wow, Grace, amazing. Then she vanishes. She's gone. She becomes this shy little flower again. But every day I wake up and wake her up and I ask her if she wants to play. I use all the tricks to woo her to come out and play. I meditate. I pray. I sing. I dance. I write. I keep company with the people that I know she enjoys to spend time with. I nurture her. I eat the food that she likes. And I have seen that every time I do this for her, she comes out and she blooms and she blossoms and she's magical. I do this because I love her. I do this because I know and I've seen that she's the only one that stays when everybody else walks away. I do this because I love her. I honor her. And each day I give her a chance to show up and show me what she's got. I give her the opportunity to allow the layers to peel off. Each day I give her the opportunity to come out of the cocoon. And each day I realize I've been sleeping on her. Girls got moves! I am looking to nourish this relationship until my dying breath. I awaken the God in me. I awaken the God in me. We are all gods. We are all gods in some sort of amnesia. And we are here to remember who we truly are. And so we beat the flesh and its desires, and we allow the light to shine, 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 light, shine, shine, light. Thank you so much for joining me on today's episode on Indonesia, a channel where anything is possible. Let's not forget, observe, learn, grow, love is all we are here to do. Like, I don't know, subscribe.